Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Miss CEO lecture series. Let's get on with the video. My name is Arianne, and I am a 2024 to 2025 ambassador for Miss CEO. And this lecture series is all about finding your voice. Let's start with a brief overview. Today, many women struggle with speaking up because of the numerous social norms that were placed upon us. It is important to acknowledge this and help our community grow into well spoken individuals. Here are my 5 tips and advice. Write a lot, stay true to yourself, begin to speak out, work on how you communicate, and clearly acknowledge your beliefs. First, write a lot. Start a daily journal. This will get you into the habit of writing and in the habit of putting your thoughts on paper. Materializing your thoughts is important because it can help you really sort out what you are thinking. And when you begin to organize what's going on in your head, it can really clarify the direction your life is going to take. And it can also give you much more confidence as you feel much more in control about who you are. And don't worry about only writing your best thoughts because all your thoughts are important. It's important to get it all out because then that's how you figure out what thoughts may be better than the rest. Next, stay true to yourself. Know what you stand for. Don't follow everyone else's beliefs because you have your own values and those are important to your identity. Avoid conformity. Again, don't just change yourself for who other people expect you to be. When you're authentic and unique, it really helps you to become a better leader and more confident. Surround yourself with people that accept you. Not everyone in this world is going to accept you and be nice to you, but that doesn't mean you can't be who you are. You should surround yourself with people that will give you that comfort, that will give you that support, because when you do that, it helps you be who you are and not anyone else, which makes you stand out from the rest. Next, begin to speak out. Start small. Maybe raise your hand in class or begin to take over as a leader in a group project. Verbalize casually. You can begin to just talk to other people, and by doing that, you're already starting to voice your thoughts and opinions, get to know other people, and share your thoughts and what you think. Again, you should also advocate for what you want in different ways. So, not only do you have to speak out, you can also start a blog or begin to show on social media the things that you are willing to advocate for, the things you're passionate about. And those small steps will get you to become a better speaker in public about what you want to do and what change you are trying to bring. Next, work on how you communicate. Read the room. There is a time and place for all kinds of conversations. So, making sure you know what vibe of the people around you is going on is really important. Be firm but kind. As a leader, you need to learn that you have to take charge, but that doesn't mean being rude. Being a good leader and being a leader that can speak up and show people that there is a right way to maybe do things, or maybe they can change what they're doing already in order to become more effective and efficient is great. But you also have to be kind while doing that. And finally, body language is important. Don't be slouching or hiding yourself. Don't hide behind your hair or act nervous by fidgeting with your hands. You should stand up straight and have your body be open because that shows that you're an open communicator and makes you seem much more confident within yourself. Clearly acknowledge your beliefs. This goes within staying true to yourself, but in order to really do all of this, in order to really speak out, you need to know what you believe. You need to know what you want to fight for and what you want to do for change. So, verbally reflect. Talking to yourself in the mirror can really just help you get to know yourself more. Whether it's your beliefs or even just who you are, being able to verbally reflect is very important. Make a list or visual. Try drawing a map out or making a vision board and writing out a list. This can really help you understand what steps you need to take and how you can become more confident. Speaking out is incredibly difficult, but when you know what you're going to speak out about, when you know what you're passionate about, then it becomes all the more easier. Lastly, talk to others with similar thoughts. It's important to be able to foster a community, and this happens when you begin to talk to other people. There is an endless amount of communities on the internet and online that you can connect with, and being able to share your thoughts with people who have similar ones can really help you feel like maybe I can speak out about this. If they can, then I can too. So, I would like to go into my experiences. On the picture on the right of the top right corner is the winter guard season I had in 2025. This season was incredibly important to me as it really helped me understand that I didn't have to be the most perfect leader as long as I could bring in a community of people. I really learned to speak up and just be more confident in who I am as a person. And I really would love to say that being able to do this led to such a great season for me and being able to enjoy this extracurricular activity. I was one of the captains, there were two of us, and it was just extremely fun. And being able to speak up when there was an idea I had was really important because it made the show something I loved, and it was really happy with the outcome we had. And then I also wanted to share about the academic decathlon that I did in 2022. This club was something I entered in my freshman year, and I didn't really acknowledge how much it would help me learn to be more confident within my voice. But learning to speak out and especially writing a speech about something I was passionate about really just sparked such confidence and leadership within me. It's that it's okay to speak up and we don't have to be the listeners to other people because we can be those that stand up for what they believe. And I really wanted to sh- shout out these experiences because of the confidence they brought me and how much happier I have been and more confident of speaking out and finding my voice and my identity after doing these programs. Here is a quote that I wanted to share by Rosalie Fish. She is a Native American and she's an athlete. And this quote is something that I think is very relatable to the topic of finding your voice. The feelings were ones I'd already felt and had been writing about. When I got the chance to speak up, it was a chance to express what I'd already been feeling and writing about. Being able to speak up, being able to find your voice and that confidence is really important as it can really help you just be the Miss CEO of your own life. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you watch the other lecture videos in the series.